Hello everyone, this is Frank DiMora from the End Times Research Ministry, the author of the book, The Last Chronicles of Planet Earth, that you can get at my website today. You can download the book and read it today for free at www.endtimesresearchministry.com. Now, what I'm showing you here in this photo that you're looking at is part of a post that I put up on May 21st of 2015. And I was talking about earthquakes, the sign that Jesus gave us. As you see in that photo, Luke 21:11 talks about these great earthquakes that are going to be coming. And I've been giving you warnings of what to look for in the future. As a matter of fact, on that video, as you see there in yellow, I talked about the red flag. And when I put up a red flag, that means keep your eyes on the news shortly, because you're going to see this. And I can say these things with confidence because I know that what Jesus Christ tells us is the truth. No matter what anybody believes, what comes out of the mouth of the Lord Jesus Christ is the truth. And when He gives us in specific detail things to look for, you shouldn't hesitate and to tell the people what to look for, because it will happen. It has to happen, because otherwise Jesus isn't truth, and we know that He is. So when I put up the red flag telling the people to keep an eye on greater earthquakes, more of them coming, that's exactly what I mean, because that's what Jesus said. So if you're a good steward of the Lord and you're following your Father, Jesus Christ, and you believe His word, don't hesitate in telling people what to look for. And so I'm going to, again, show you the results, keeping the red flag up, and want to show you now what happened in the news, because we've been getting really big earthquakes, and it seems like they're coming more frequent now. And again, today in the news, take a look. Yahoo News, and this came out about 6 hours ago, 7-point magnitude quake strikes offshore Alaska. Then an earthquake with a magnitude 7.0 struck off the southwest coast of Alaska late on Thursday, the U.S. Geological Survey reported. The USGS said the quake's epicenter was 1.4 km, 64 miles south-southwest of Ugashik, and 61.7 km deep. The agency upgraded the tumbler to a 7.0 after initially stating it was slightly weaker. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center said that based on its available data, no tsunami was expected. Now, I've said this many times before, and I want to say it again because I'm getting new people coming to my site all the time. If you're looking at all of the signs that the Lord Jesus gave to us, all of them together, and you see all of these signs happening together, just like the Lord said in Matthew 24:7. He said, when you shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Then you'll understand exactly how close we are, because no other generation has ever experienced all of these signs taking place in one generation all at the same time until now in our generation, and that's what Jesus said to look for. So if you just saw the sign of earthquakes alone without seeing the other signs, then it wouldn't really mean that much. But that's not the case anymore. The case is our generation, the chosen generation, is seeing the birth pains intensify, and these great earthquakes are part of those birth pains. I'm praying that you will see this as what it is. A message from Jesus Christ to prepare yourself and your family to meet Jesus Christ. He is coming. He promised He would be coming back for those that love Him. He is going to do that. And the birth pains of these volcanoes exploding continue. We left off on May 26th with this volcano in the Galapagos Islands. And now on May 29th, just 3 days later, there was another volcano that erupted in Japan.
Mount Shindake erupted on Kuchinarabu Island, a small island in southern Japan, at 9:59 a.m. on Friday morning. After the volcano erupted and spewed a tower of black clouds into the sky, the Japan Meteorology Agency raised the volcano alert level from 3 to 5. The approximately 140 residents of the island were evacuated by ferry. pyroclastic flow of heated gas and rocks flowed down the side of Mount Shindake following the eruption and made its way down to the ocean.
For those of you who haven't heard, Japan's Mount Shindake has erupted in spectacular fashion, and what you're looking at here is raw footage. Over 100 people have been ordered to evacuate the island of Kuchinarabu on Friday morning. So far, no injuries have been reported, and Japan's meteorological agency raised the alert level to 5, the highest on its scale. The agency also added that pyroclastic flows, dense currents of rock fragments, and hot gases from the volcano had reached the island's northwest shore. An emergency response dispatch of self-defense forces have been sent to the island by Japan's Prime Minister.